So, Scott,
Yes, ma'am.
how are appraisals coming in lately?
First of all, thanks for the shirt.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate
Believe
that.
people.
I like that in the hat. A mixed bag. You know, our last buyer did a great job negotiating it. That
Thank
appraisal
you.
came in tens of thousands of dollars above, so our buyer got a ton of equity moving in, which is great. I have seen a couple appraisals come in a little light, a little below sales price. And then with that, I've seen on Facebook a lot of price adjustment, price improvement, which they're lowering price. I mean, I know the sky's not falling, but what are we seeing? Like, what do you see? You're in the market every day. What do we think that's meaning?
Well, I think what is happening is everything is adjusting right.
Okay.
We're getting back to what pre-COVID.
Yeah.
And I think that I've spoken with appraisers, and appraisers are basically working backwards. They're working in the past.
Yeah, they're always using like this was a 4-month-old sale or 5.
Right.
They're comparing older sales to current
Correct.
pending sales.
Right.
Okay.
And that could be 6 months. And it
Right.
also is based upon, the circumference area of where the house is being sold and what houses that they're picking at that most replicate the house that's being purchased.
Correct.
So, but as real estate agents, as realtors, we are moving forward. So what we're seeing is what the market dictates the purchase price. So if we're listing a house for $390 and we're not getting any bites, so I always use the 10-day rule, the 10-day, 10 showings. So if in 10 days, if we don't have 10 showings, it's time to lower the price. So basically the market is telling us that the price is too high and we need to lower it down. Now, of course, the seller has the final say of what happens. I encourage them to look at, this is what we haven't gotten any offers or, very little showings. So maybe we need to lower this price, maybe $5,000, $10,000 down, and let's see what happens. And if we have starting a big afflux of people coming in and doing showings and offers, it might not be what we want, but at least we're getting that movement.
Do you think, obviously, back in the COVID days, and rates were 2.5%, 3%.
Right.
I mean, people were offering. They didn't really care what the price was per se because money was so cheap.
Oh, correct.
Right? So it's not that houses are declining in price. They're just maybe not appreciating as fast, which doesn't mean they're going down. They're just not rising as rapidly, right? So
Correct.
the sky is falling. It's just
normalizing. It's your simple economics. Right. It's your supply and demand. And it's not that it's so much of a buyer's market or a seller's market. It's a market. Good. Exactly, Scott. Good. Exactly.
Perfect.
Yes. So you know what, guys? Any questions, feel free to give us a holler. This is Claudine Andrews with eXp Realty and Scott Simpson with
hat,
Interest
my
Mortgage.
new shirt.
Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time.